Farsa, I always think the out is like the bird poop, the nuclear bombs coming from above. It's just, yeah, it's literally the bird poop. It's and speaking of the meta as well, I think like during the pub games, whenever I see a Farsa, it's always gonna be heroes like Grok, Franco, or even a Cho trying to deal and mess around with the missiles coming in from the top here. And it's so far not many teams has been able to adapt here because one solid stun follow-ups with the Farsa is instant bring the level 4s, and after that he's gonna snow and off cause jaw head from jaw hit here, and I feel like now jaw hits here ever since the Brooklyn Schools guarding M1 World Championship, and Pops coming in here, and jaw hit on the off lane is fantastic. Of export.
Yeah, I do think that, that although there's a little bit of that sort of nerfs and buffs coming through, there's still certain ways that I believe that players are really starting to adapt affected the game. But in a certain sense, I still believe that Jawhead has been really reliable in terms of like locking down a certain unit and just tossing, which can create a little bit of that sort of scenario where you displace your enemies and force them into a fight that they do not want to be in. But now, with the Tamas being opened up, that's where Orange Esports took that advantage to secure that dominant fighter on that lane. But, well, you know, Silo has been known for his Chow plays as well, but I'm not too sure. Moment.
Or Esports here. Basically, they pretty much showed their hand as well. And of course, I think denying the Cho pick away from Dark Horse is doing well. However, Aurora ban, this is something quite concerning for me, just because they don't exactly have a mid hero yet, but at the same time, having the Valier and also the Aurora ban potential mage that can play the 4 role. And I think taking these two out here, this Orange Esports situation where do I still want to play the Bruno mid here? Very similar, and taking the Ling away, and I feel like Ling, despite coming into the meta, first new hero, one of the strongest, most annoying, hard to deal heroes with after the new balance update here, and I feel like it doesn't go as hard as any other heroes compared to heroes like Marshall.
Yeah, I think that in terms of clear speeds and gank, I feel like for lane he does have enough clear to actually get his way through, but he needs everything to fall into place. He cannot afford any sort of mishaps in the early game to actually get himself out here. But of course, now we're seeing some of the two marksmen set up from the side of Dark Horse here. Of course, Kimmy dealing most of the magical damage out here. I do think that this looks a little bit better than what was done beforehand, and I'm not too sure how this is going to be rolling in, because of course it's really dependent on how Selena plays this one through. But I really love Leela to come right in as the mage pickup for Orange.
Wow. Okay, just based on the drops so far, you can see Farsa, Aurora, and also Valer as well, and maybe Mikaja. All these heroes are potential 4 roles here to play the support role as a mage department. And in this case, Orange Esports, you saw how the game number 1, they wanted to prioritize Bruno mid here. But guess what? On Dark Horse, banning all these heroes here, open up Leela, and I feel like this Leela up on mid here is gonna be quite scary coming from Orange Esports. But at the same time, I feel like this is gonna be a tough matchup just because of how aggressive both teams can be. Yeah, pre-fight.
That's right, and of course, we're getting ready for game number 2. Let's see whether or not can Dark Horse even up the trade, or will Orange Esports take the win and secure themselves that slot to the MPL Season 5. And now, we're about to begin this matchup here. Drop in your comments right down below which team are you supporting, and now, let the games begin.
Yes, Contra, I'm definitely excited to see that match here. Compared to game number 1 here, this draft coming from both teams seems to be a 50-50 draft, but it all comes down to execution. Now, with Mom playing the Archive, I can't believe I'm saying Mom here, but yeah, Mom, I'm sorry. But Mom is going to be the one to start things off here. This is going to be the guy we're going to be watching out here to maybe make the plays coming from Orange Esports. However, not much is happening here, but once again, they're still playing the Bruno mid. But this time, you You can see Orange Esports on the aggressive here with the leader cutting now, immediately going for the buffs here and takes down 4 mace. And now OE, they are going to be backing off, and understandable, they got a little bit greedy here from Dark Horse.
Oh, look at Dark Horse, they're chasing right in there, looking for Silo, and that will be a flicker away from him, but can Inverti actually nail the final blow, and there's enough of those minutes to actually block some of the damage in, but Mom, look at me go, trying to take down Ray, and there we have it. One more kill going in for the side of the Bruno.
Well, that's the reason why Bruno is in the meta, and here, that is the reason why. Look at those crits here, but Mom being a little bit pesky here, buying a little bit more time here instead, trying to delay Dark Horse's aggression, especially up on this Kimmy. But look at this, Kimmy is gonna try and go for the snowball here, come from Dark Horse, but Silo, he's gonna try and buy time here, and he's might actually pay with his life. Now, here comes the carry, can he die or die, but last hit, ooh!
That was really close, and Silo, with so much of that experience, he just shows it out there. But this is 2 kills already for South Force Esports. Now Taku all alone might just give his life out, and that will be Kimmy, of course, in the very first kill for Dark Horse. But so much pressure on towards the top side, and they only got so little out of it.
Oh, Orange Esports just needed to buy time here, especially from Kimmy here, but they bought so much space here. We saw Silo was buying so much time, but at the same time now got killed by the jungle creeps by himself, and that was something they could not afford to make mistakes here. However, on the bright side here, Orange Esports is still on the advantage here in terms of an economy, and this is what they need here. Orange Esports, they just need to buy time for this Bruno to come online, where to try and slow down this aggression coming from this Kimmy.
We can see that Mom has already scouted out a hit inside of the jungle, and Orange Esports, they want to take the first tower, but listen, and they've already got each point secured. There's no way that they could actually set up a dive onto the choke anymore. But Maze, of course, running the opposite direction, knowing the fact that the rest of the members are right down below, and he's just trying to make his way out.
Wow, that is a very, very fast machine right there, and because of that, he's gonna make it alive. And Dark Horse seems to me, once again, they are still failing to get any kind of kills here, and it seems to me a very nice place coming for Maze, and surprise enough, he was able to go for an aggression here. But Orange Esports, they're still making sure that this Bruno is getting all those farms they need, and Silo trying to buy as much time as they can here for Orange Esports. But Dark Horse, slowly but surely, they're losing their advantage they're supposed to have with this Kimmy.
Well, I do think that they have already spotted out this turtle right here. Trying to actually stall a little bit more time, but the rest of Dark Horse members are nowhere to be seen. They're too busy securing a kill towards the side of Silo as they are going in ham on that one, flickering away, and once again, Silo will be making it out alive, and this is the reason why he is one of the best talents of Malaysia. Well, Silo can definitely match up to Casino in a certain way.
Definitely, I agree with what you're saying here, but at the same time, once again, Silo buying two successful escape, buying a little bit more time for Orange Esports here, and because of that, now they secure this tower here from Mao, and because of that, Dark Horse, they're in his top spot, but Orange Esports, they're looking for the skills here, and unfortunately, they will get paid with his life here, because Mao is the crucial hero that Dark Horse needed to kill, and they got it, and this is going to buy a little bit more time for Dark Horse to keep up the aggression.
Yeah, and I do think that Maze really have to look after himself. He dives right back towards the side of Aaron. He might have made it out alive, but this is a 1-for-1 trade-up here because Dark Horses have got something up towards the top side, and now Ray's going on that 1 versus 1. Not too sure if they really want to go full commitment on that Ray, and of course, they're still having 3 men up towards the top side to perhaps take down yet again another target.
Yep, Shadow Ball is there, but Chaco, he needs to buy a little bit more time here. This mage needs a little bit more items. We know the leader is going to come over the line later on, and Orange Esports is still buying time. It seems to me they have the advantage here, and they are going to go hammer, but Dark Horse the game's not over yet. And you can see the Kimmy does have a couple items here. The glowing one is going to come up very soon, and once it comes up, it's going to do a lot of damage here, but Aaron is going to be very, very sneaky.
Yep, that's pretty much right in. Well, that's a great maximum distance shot coming in from the Kimmy to land it right over inside of Aaron, and about 20 seconds from now, we're going to see yet another objective towards the top side here, while Ray has already given a little bit of this support towards the shot hit, and now there goes the ult being popped up, and there's nothing much that the side of Orange Esports can do.
Nice wall charge here coming from Ray to actually buy time here. They need the priorities above here, and you know this Kimmy is out of blue buff. Orange is here as well. But here comes the missile here on Eric. Can they go for the finish ball here? Hurricane dance going for the zone as well. The slap is there, the wall is there, but no, they do not have the damage. The maximum charge is not there as well. And because of that, Orange Esports, beautiful disengagement, the perfect escape.
Timed it all too well, but this also means that Dark Horse can actually take one turtle for themselves.
Ooh.
And now finding another catch by the corners of the river. And of course, Lila, even though that there is the dark boot that he can use right there, that was too much of a lockdown right there for him to not even use the ultimate in time. But here comes the rest of Orange Esports, crash right in, and Bruno gets one, and Mike doesn't even get more towards the side of Ray, and that will be the double, looking for a triple as well. But here comes Inferno from the back.
Oh, now they're gonna go for more as well, but paying with this life, this carry is gonna go down, but they overcommit from Dark Horse, and the backup from Silo will save that they catches off the Kimmy, and there's nowhere to be seen. This Jawhead is clearing up the waves, and because of that, Orange Esports was able to punish this, the overcommitment coming from Dark Horse here. But now, here comes the Jawhead as well. Four Maces might get paid with his life, but Orange Esports, they're thinking about this engagement here, but the swipe from there, the Selena going for the burst, and where is the black shoe, Chaco?
Oh,
He's gonna buy
Chaco.
time, he's gonna buy time,
Oh,
he's
he's
gonna buy
running
time.
right in, and Taku will be locked away. And wow, big reactions coming in from the side of Dark Horse to buy even more of that time that you mentioned early on. And now they're 8-7. I think things are pretty much even up for now, but Mom's got nowhere to run. He's got to hop away and leapfrog out of there, and this gives them one extra tower towards the side of Dark Horse. They are still here, and they are showing that they want the slots going into the regular season.
Yeah, definitely. And at the same time as well, we can see Dark Horse, they are trying to keep up with the momentum here, and it seems to me they're doing a fantastic job here. They punish Orange Esports over aggression here, and Mom, is he gonna go pull down here? Where's the arrow? The slipe is there, the wall is there, but it seems to me doesn't go in for the entire long. But here comes the dive once again, and Aaron, this is a time when it's super tanky. They've got it zoned out, but I don't think Dark Horse can get the kill here. Objective is gonna be the key idea right now.
Yeah, they're gonna be trying way too fixated. Even though they sent the Jawhead, I don't think that's enough time for them to actually do much. But it's going to be a 1-for-1 in terms of turret trades. But is that actually worth it? Because they're already knocking towards the top side doors.
Oh no, Dark Horse here, they need to defend against his here. Two heroes on the bat here, and I don't think Orange Esports want to go for commitment here. But the turtle is there, the black shoe has been committed, and Chaco once again gets shut down for this support mage Lila. It's not working out, but Dark Horse, they understand this. The Kimmy is strong. They are buying time here, but here comes Ray. Like you said, Mom forced to pop the Hurricane Dance. Inferni going for the stab here, but it's said Orange Esports once again goes in for this engagement. They're gonna go for the hard dive here, but Orange Esports, will they be able to punish this here? Inferni with the pokes, and seems to me they can't seem to close off the players here from Orange Esports.
And now they are forcing them to back away, and Tamas will have to regroup with the rest of Orange Esports. Dark Horse has got what they wanted. They got the turtle, they got the towers, and now I think that they are in this snowballing lead that Orange Esports, they have no replies. And like you said, Chaku has not been all too effective. There is so much that I feel that Orange Esports could have done in certain situations, but they are trying to actually do a little bit of a split push right here. Well, it's all down to how the Talons plays things out. Well, we're getting a little bit of pause right here, right before the combo storm, 1 minute before that Lord comes up online as well. So let's talk about what happens here in that river and later on.
Honestly speaking, Contra Higher, that is exactly a good pause here. Call it a tactical pause, it may be here. I feel like both teams definitely need to take a breather here to figure out what's next game plan here. You can see Orange Esports, it seems to a few overcome aggression here, and it's super intense, super 50-50. It could be anyone's game in this segment here, and I feel like they need to calm themselves down, figure out, hey, what's the next game plan here? And it feels like Orange Esports, they have the late game composure, and I feel like they need to play, and you need to buy more time here, and in order to overcome Kimmy's timing here.
Yeah, I do think that they need a little bit more of that item spike in that sort of sense. And now we're looking at Dark Horse slowly controlling the mid side. They are slowly finding a little bit of a leeway to cut through the river and perhaps get a little bit more dominance in that sort of factor. And maybe with that, they will be able to actually secure that Lord. But yet again, they've already had some great pushes towards the top side as well as the bottom side for Orange Esports. So whether or not if they want to commit to this, it's going to be a win-win scenario for the side of Orange Esports.
Oh, Silo once again with the great escape once again, and Dark Horse is so, they're having a hard time trying to catch off Silo right here, and because of that, they're wasting a little bit more time, and Orange Esports, they know their timing is coming up. They're dragging this game as long as they can before the Selena and Kimmy loses their early aggression's power spike, and because of that, the Lord is going to be up for contestment.
Purchasing that blade of so it's gonna be hit the truck. While we're again, Silo getting back up on the air, and there's no way that they can stop it. But now this also means that the Lord is up for grabs. Immortality being bought by a mom, and there's not enough time. But can Ray actually snatch it away? It might just be. And Dark Horse takes it out of the way. Aaron all by himself as well, as we see Dark Horses just having that in their hand and getting all the kills that they deserve, and they responded all too well in that scenario.
So they're in some trouble, and Dark Horse goes in for the reverse sweep, the catch of Silo, and that Lord was so important for Orange Esports, but oh my goodness, the chemical concoction coming in from
It
Kimmy.
was the perfect shot coming in from the Kimmy to steal it all away, and mind you, they did not have the retribution to just snatch that one away, and wow, what a way it was. And they started things off by catching off Silo before they even hit all the way to Lord, and now Dark Horse has something to say and something to reply to Orange Esports' first game. Things might have looked pretty much even in the early game, but now in the late game, I think they might just actually stomp this one out.
This is going to be the potential last fight here coming from Orange Esports, but Silo getting caught in the arrow as well. They're trying to buy a little bit of time here. Orange Esports, they have to reset this fight, but the Lord is knocking in. The tier 3 side is going to fall down, but Aaron is going to be stuck here. But Mom, you go in for the catch. They take off the ground. The damage is there, and the Lord has been taken down. The Bruno is starting to hit the trot. The red buff is there, and the Dark Horse, they need to back up. They've lost Ray, and because of this, Orange Esports, they managed to pull back and defend against this base, coming in from this aggression from Dark Horse, and my goodness, it's back to 50-50, Contra.
Well, I love the defense coming in from Orange Esports. Now, we're still looking at a very heavy wave coming towards the bot side here. So Dark Horse might just still get something in return, and that might just be a kill in the form. Well, I gotta take that back because that maximum charge almost landed.
Oh, they needed a kill coming from Dark Horse, but because of that fantastic defense coming from Orange Esports, and now it's back to 50-50 Contra, and it all comes on the next phase of Lord here, and they need a nice kickoff. It could be anyone's game. Orange Esports, they're trying to buy time here, and seems to be the itemizations here. Winter Trunket up on towards the leader as well. More defensive plays coming from this mage here, and seems to be Dark Horse. They're not that worried here.
Yeah, and we've already seen the graph where a lot of the time it just looked great, but Ray being caught up all by himself, and that's a flicker coming from the side of Aaron as well, focusing a lot of the damage over the side of Mom. They need a maximum charge to actually get him, but in return, we're looking at it. This regrouping, looking for Mal, flicker being popped as well, and instead tosses Aaron all the way to the back, and this will be the first casualty of this fight.
Wow, nice engagement here coming from Dark Horse, but Mao is going to buy a little bit more time. He's out in the open as well, but 4 Maze with the jaw, and he's blocking him. He's just going side by side, trying to prolong the death timer here, and because of that, Dark Horse getting 2 successful kills, and they are in a very, very dominant position to actually close out this game now.
Admittedly, Silo is trying to buy a little bit more time here. Like you said, they need to stall, and they are finding ways to make it work, and they managed to bring 2 members back, but there's still 3 more over the top right here. Here comes Mom going in with the ultimate, pushing at him all the way to the base though. Is there going to be enough time for him to actually escape out of that? No will be the answer, and Inferni getting a little bit more suppression to the shots, and there goes the concoctions there. Will cook him up.
Oh, nicely done here, but at the same time, they've got 2 kills here, but they are trying to defend as much as they can. You can see Silo buying a little bit more time. He's 1 HP away here. Jawhead is going for the chase. Can he run? Nice flicker, and once again, this slippery, slimy snake makes it back towards the base, and Orange Esports somehow, they managed to defend against this.
And for some reason, Orange Esports is relying on all these minutes here to actually crash right in. Well, of course, now that 4 Maze is already on the bottom side, they managed to, of course, get that one cleared up, but, well, the next worry for Orange Esports is on the top side of the room because they've already got one Lord in the hands of Dark Horse, and this is Lord level 2.
Yep, and Hans Lord here, and at the same time, you know, I like how we changed the team to Dark Lord here, but okay. At the same time, Orange Esports, they're in a tough spot. They are thinking of buying more time, but it seems to me it's not working out. They are having so much troubles with this 4-main Jawhead coming from Dark Horse, and they need to figure a way out to play around this Jawhead before closing out this game, and they need to get those pickoffs here. But Orange Esports, now they are in some trouble here as Aaron gets almost picked off, but Dark Horse unfortunately doesn't get any kind of potential here, and Orange Esports, they're buying a little bit more time once again with Silo on the split push.
Well, Silo, of course, hiding himself by the corner of the brush, while we do have a little bit of contestment inside of the river. Well, it's going to be a little 50-50, 2-on-1, and Silo's dropping down to 30% health, and here comes Mabuk away with a flicker, putting them through the wall. Hurricane that's right through, and that's one kill to Silent Akai. That will be a double as well. So this might just be Dark Horses actually getting this win right here, but it's still a 3 versus 3 in this scenario, and that Lord will fall in the hands of Dark Horse.
Oh my goodness, here they caught the Kimmy coming from Orange Esports. They lose 2 members here. Overcommitment coming in as Layla, they once again going for the dive once again, and Dark Horse, they're thinking about closing this game, but because that overcommitment that you can see Orange Esports, they are so split off, and like you said, the Dark Horse, they are half immortal. They're buying so much time. They're thinking about closing this game as well, and Hanstad going to be knocking through the mid side. Now you can see Dark Horse, they're thinking about closing out the game as well. Nice toss coming from the Jawhead as well. Aaron getting forced back. Immortality is still there, but they're trying to defend against this, and Orange Esports, they somehow managed to defend against it once again.
But there's still a big wave towards the bottom side, and they don't have to worry about mid because it will destroy the mid lane tower, and all they have to fixate on is the bottom side. Silo now having a wall against him, but this will be, of course, maybe, just maybe, opening it from the inside out.
Yep, definitely, but at the same time as well, Bruno is still in the patch as
Oh, no.
well, but Mormaze almost get caught away. Does a good, nice toss as well, catch from Eric, but he's only the Tamus, he's super tanky, he has the immortality. They finish off the Jawhead, the Tamus will go down, Respawn is there, Grok is there, Silo is gonna pick it up, but nice flicker from Kim, but no, Carry will finish him off, and now Dark Horse, they have to disengage again, and somehow Orange Esports, they lose 2 members, and they're gonna defend against this, but Mao, this Kimmy's damage.
There's still 4 more up attack for Dark Horse, so although they did take a lot, Orange Esports still has the answers to all these aggression that they have created. 21 to 13, but yet again, they have held on so long to the point that they have almost completed all the sort of items that they need to actually fend off against Dark Horse's side. And you can see Dark Horse gave enough room for respect to every single one of these members, but they managed to take out Silo, which is one of the key members to actually set up the tempo of all these fights. But what Silo could only do was to stall a little bit more, but Rage is looking to actually close things out. And Mom goes in with the element with the Hurricane Dance and will have to be taken out for that immortality.
The flicker as well, 1 more hit away, and Orange Esports somehow almost loses the life and manages to defend against this. And last inhibitor for Orange Esports, they're going all out. They do not want to make it easy for Dark Horse, and it seems to me it's going to be a crazy comeback game potentially here, but 18 minutes has passed. It's all going to be maxed out items coming from the marksman, coming from both teams now, and Dark Horse, they can't seem to find the opportunity to close up this game, and Orange Esports now, the split push is going to come. You know it's going to come. Silo is going to come. They're going to wait for the reset, up on immortality, up on Mount potentially, and then try to find a potential pickoff coming in from Orange Esports.
Well, they really don't have much more time because the next Lord that comes up might just be the game decider right here. Perfect wall and wall charge into 3, and now Dark Horse are on the charge.
Oh, what a nice catch here, but at the same time, nice disengagement here coming from Orange Esports because that was beautifully done. You can see Anip is going for the pressure as well. Time was dropping a little bit low here. They're trying to buy him on the side, but Mao with the Hurricane Dance, will he get bursted down? But the Cho is there as well. But instant purifies Silo could not go for the chunk there.
Yeah, although he used the Wave of the Dragon, it could not really be fully connected well with the rest of Orange Esports. But Mel, they push all the way back. They're still going on the back and forth. Well, Mel is actually on the mid side here, trying to actually pressure. And Aaron will be falling out for the mega kill. And it will be even more to come. But Mormaze, a little bit of that overcommitment coming in from Dark Horse, losing 1 member for Aaron.
Well, 1-for-1 trade-off here, but both marksmen coming from both teams still has the Immortal here. Mel, fantastic pick off, but unfortunately, over-commitment coming from Aaron, and because of that, Dark Horse able to capitalize this here, but 50-50 so far, but the toss coming in, they burst him off, and Silo is gonna back off, and because of that, they have to immediately retreat here from Orange Esports, but the North is gonna be up in 5 seconds, Contra.
Yeah, I feel Dark Horse definitely have that upper hand right here because the rest of the members, they still need a little bit more time, especially Aaron, who's still waiting to respond. So this is going to be an uneven fight for the side of Morris Esports, but they know they need to make some sacrifices. They need to steal this one away. So there's not much time left, and now look at the Lord, it's only 50%. Oh, from the back though.
The follow-up is there, but Silo will be the first one to get knocked out as well. They understand the power of the show, but Mabuk with the Hurricane down. They're trying to catch over any pick-offs here, but Orange Esports, they're not ready. And now Wu chunked out as well. Immortal, they're surrounding the marksman. And Orange Esports, they're going to pay with their lives here. And Dark Horse, fantastic, beautiful catch here. And now Aaron, they're trying to buy a little bit more time as well. Immortality is there, but it is a Kimmy. He's going to be having unlimited bullets here. They're diving on the Lila as well. And Dark Horse, this is going to be the closing game, and they are going to be game for Dark Horse right now.
And this will be things being even up. And Dark Horse, like I said, have something to prove. And we will go into Game 3 to see who will qualify to the regular season.